ChatGPT is the hottest topic of the moment. This artificial intelligence tool will speed up and simplify some processes, such as coding, collecting the proper information, writing anything in any style, creating short stories, generating a shopping list, and so on. Honestly, how you decide to use this tool is only limited by your imagination. But the question is, can ChatGPT substitute the most important skills required today and in the coming years to create a successful online business? And will ChatGPT replace your job? Watch this video till the end to know the answers. My name is Max Cecco, and I teach aspiring entrepreneurs and professionals how to turn their knowledge and or someone else's expertise even into a 7-figure business. If you like my content, subscribe to this channel and hit the like button. First of all, to better understand what I'm going to reveal in this video, I want to be sure you know what ChatGPT really is. ChatGPT is an IA chatbot auto-generative system created by OpenAI for online customer care. It is a pre-trained generative chat that uses NLP, Natural Language Processing. Its data source is textbooks, websites, and various articles which it uses to model its own language for responding to human interaction. Based on what I've just said, ChatGPT collects existing data. It means that thanks to this technology, you can speed up and optimize loads of different processes already in use. For example, ChatGPT is an amazing tool to help you write code and do some online research about any topic instead of using Google, for instance. ChatGPT helps you write copywriting to introduce a product or a service. It allows you write articles for your blog and so on. Many incompetent people said that ChatGPT is going to destroy some professions, such as copywriters and programmers, but allow me to say that it is far enough from reality. Despite ChatGPT being amazing, I'm 100% sure this tool can't substitute a great copywriter and a programmer. Instead, it is a good support to speed up the processes of writing and coding. Let me explain to you why by starting with the copywriting topic. Copywriting is the ability to sell anything with written words. Even if copy leaves clues and you can surely use some templates to speed up the processes and find ideas for writing successful headlines, you have to know that what makes a great copywriter is not only their ability to write and rewrite sentences. Indeed, a great copywriter possesses a great personality. The success of a sales letter, for instance, depends on the copywriter's experiences, knowledge, and writing style. This is the reason why a terrific copywriter mixes specific knowledge with generic knowledge. Specific knowledge is related to the product or service they want to sell. Generic knowledge gives the copywriter some ideas on how to write a sales letter with a specific angle, because it is all based on their experiences. Guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, artificial intelligence can't replace the personality of a great copywriter, can't replace their writing style, and I'm pretty sure can't write an entire sales letter or video sales script, period. What ChatGPT can do is speed up the process of writing some ads in copy style and write some product descriptions. But I have many doubts this tool will be capable of writing an entire sales letter. In my personal opinion, professional copywriters are not in danger. I can say the same for programmers, but let me be very clear. I'm not an expert in coding. And if it's true that ChatGPT can produce code, it's even true that if you're not able to check the quality of this code, you can't do anything with it. And on the flip side, I think it's the same situation I described previously with copywriting. For sure, you can speed up the process of writing code, but it all depends on what you want to create. I mean, the complexity of the code. At the same time, I think that ChatGPT can easily replace replace article writing, because what many ghostwriters do is collect some information from the web and then write an article by putting together the same information in a different form. So, if you are an agency offering services to create written content for companies, you could be in danger. Now, let me share with you some aspects I suggest you follow to avoid being replaced by artificial intelligence, regardless of its development. First of all, learning how to communicate a message in front of an audience is crucial for your success. Indeed, when you develop your communication ability, you will be perceived as more charismatic, attractive, and persuasive. Others will start looking at you as a fascinating person. Your communication ability helps you create your following, selling more products or services, no matter the vehicle you choose to communicate your message. One-to-one, one-to-many, for example, public speaking, and the ability to speak in front of a camera to create compelling videos that can reach the entire world. You have to understand that you are unique. There is no copy of yourself in the entire universe. And today, people buy people first, and then they buy products and services. Never ever forget this crucial concept. Secondly, no matter your current job, start learning some of the most valuable digital marketing skills that will give you a tremendous competitive advantage in the coming years. Skills that for sure can't be replaced by artificial intelligence. For example, copywriting and funnel marketing. I perfectly know that I have shared important information to digest, especially if you are a beginner in marketing. But everything can be learned and mastered. Indeed, I'm going to create a special program called Freedom Business Blueprint that I'll release in March 2023, in which I teach you the most high-paid digital marketing skills to create even a 7-figure business. You can subscribe right now to the wait list. I put the link to the subscription page in the description below. In the meantime, I suggest you watching this video. Master the art of copywriting from strategy to execution. If you want to sell anything online, copywriting is the skill you need. So watch this video now.